Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Paper Mario Color Splash Let's Play. So, if you guys did miss out during our last episode, basically what has happened here is, guys, is that we actually went and head on over to where the Kiwano Temple was actually going to be at. We did go and rescue ourselves with the final and last rescue toad back over at the lighthouse, which I thought that I already went out and grabbed, but it doesn't really matter. We got all the blue toads there. All of a sudden, the train actually started to work on over to getting over to where the Tangerino Grill was, and out of nowhere, it's what literally decided to go and smush the train. Well, all these toads got really upset, so they actually had to go and push the train all the way over here to where the toad train works is going to be, and we actually had to go and rebuild out this whole entire train from scratch. And all that we're missing right now is only on two more other different things that we just need to go and grab right now, which that is of course going to be actually with the top part, with the cab car of like of the train where the conductor toad will actually probably be at, and also too we need to go and grab some coal and also put that into the train as well, as you guys will probably tell from the unfurling thing that we actually need to go out and grab from there. But with all that being said, without further ado, let's go and continue onwards with our journey here throughout the toad train works and get ourselves with probably another mini paint star somewhere around here if we can. Well, I think we already got ourselves the last of the mini paint stars that were here, so we'll just have to go and just see what is going to be happening from here. Now, if you actually do go and jump around and try to go and help out with this toad, there is going to be a whole bunch of sniffets that are going to be around here, so just be very careful for what you're going to be doing. Now, since we actually do have that big line jump, I think that is going to be finally going to be the case where we are going to be able to go and use this for the first time. So let's go and do that here. So we're going to go and set up for a big line jump there, but that should be able to at least kind of go and knock out on a few of these guys. But if not, we'll probably have to go and set up for maybe a big boot or a big type of boot, well, maybe a big hop slipper. We'll probably have to go and set that up. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on for that one moment, because we actually do have a big hammer as well, too. So we should be basically set for these guys to get themselves completely knocked out from this. So let's do it. So nice. Alright, so not too shabby there. Now, I think if I can do this really good from there, there we go. Then we got ourselves the perfect bonus. I was a little bit worried about that hammer not going to be working on the final last bit of that snippet there, but very nice. And we can actually go and grab out some extra little stuff for our meter here for our paint so that we can get ourselves some extra stuff. But let's go and help out with the toad. And let's go and do some Resident Evil type of 4 type of things where we actually have to go and move around with the crane. So thank you so much for saving me. By the way, I got put in charge of the operating of this crane, but I just got started here, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm scared to ask the boss because he'll find out that I lied about a resume. Want to help me out? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go and help out this toad. I know that he wants to make sure that he keeps his job, so let's go and do it. So it seems like the crane moves left and right by itself, so all I have to do is just go and press A at the right exact place. Now, I don't think it really matters about how specific that you want it to be, but as long as you can actually nail it right into the middle, you should be fine. So, like, just right around where, like, the shadow's gonna be at, you just go and just place it down like so, and I think that is how we get it done. Now we actually have to go and try and lift up the crane here, but at some point, this whole crane is gonna, like, smush a little bit of the roof, so we actually have to go and make sure that we, go and take care of that before we go and leave out of here. But oh god, well, that wasn't really the greatest of jobs for that to happen, but thanks for talking to me through it, Mario. Well, not a problem. I think it was more so Huey talking through it, not Mario, because we're kind of like the silent protagonist from here. But yeah, as you guys can probably tell, there is one of these type of unfurling things, and we can go and talk to the toad. So this chute is supposed to move the coal from the tank outside. So yeah, so this will actually lead us into a bridge, and then take us over to where these Shy Guys are going to be. Now, from that point, those Shy Guys are going to be turned into known as Coal Guys, and you have to make sure that you at least have some sort of like spin jump type of move, or at least some sort of POW block to make sure that you go and break those coal blocks. Because if you do not break those coal blocks, you will get like 62 damage to you, and you will absolutely get destroyed. That would not be fun. But yeah, so we got ourselves this unfurling block, and like literally, we don't really have to go and really worry about the time, because like again, like we actually have like so much seconds on the clock that we could just literally just go and sit here until like literally at the last second. But I'm not gonna really go and worry about that right now. We're just gonna go and place that on through. Now, also too, before I go and continue much else further throughout here, I actually do want to go and show you guys one thing here. And I actually did bring this game over. And if you guys recall, I did say that I was going to get myself a Mr. Driller Drill run, or not Drill Run, Drill Land, which this game is actually exclusive for the GameCube only in Japan. And I actually did get this game, and I am very happy about getting it. And hope you guys do go and check out on the mini-series for this. So basically, there's apparently like 6 different worlds that you can go throughout here. And it doesn't really matter what type of area that you go through, because every single place is like literally accessible to you. And you can do like so much different puzzles and whatnot. There's also like multiplayer within this game, so I may probably bring out like my friend Kevin or something at some point, and we'll play some Mr. Driller Drill Land. But it's really cool to me is that like these Japan exclusive type of games actually are like very small compared to like how the US type of games are. But yeah, this is like the only one Japan exclusive game that I do want to have for my GameCube. And if you guys don't know, I do have a GameCube that can actually be able to go and play for both different versions of games. So I'm very happy to actually go and try that out at some point, and hope you guys will go and enjoy out that mini-series as well when that does get dropped. I have to wait for my upscale to actually come, but it's getting close. It's getting close for it to be finished. It's just that I got the GameCube now, and now I have Mr. Driller Drill Land, so I'm very happy about that. Now, apparently that game is also meant for the PS5 as well, so you can actually get this game internationally if you want to, and you can actually go and play it on a brand newer type of console, but I'm going to be doing it in a higher resolution on my GameCube, so I don't really mind all that too much, because you're basically playing like somewhat of like well, not really PS5, but more so like a PS3 type of standard type of way of how you would be playing on my GameCube with the higher resolution. But are you alright, Mario? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, if you guys just saw that from there, we got to get ourselves completely rolled on through with all this different coal, so now we're all like covered in soot now. That's great. So where's the heck is a shower when we need one? I know that the Toad literally just brought that up. So you rang? Uh-oh. So yeah, here we go. So the battles are not going to be stopping just yet, it seems like. But yeah, so here we go. So we got ourselves the coal guys. So make sure that you do have a power block at least to knock out these guys from here. And I think we should be ready. So with all that being said, we'll go set for 1 power block. And I don't know if a hurl hammer is going to do a lot of damage. Now, I guess I could probably go and set for some E-cameras, you know, because like that will kind of help us out a little bit. But I don't think I have like 2-time E-camera though. Oh yes, I do actually have 2-time E-camera. Okay. I guess we could probably go and set for another E-camera as well in the process. So we got ourselves like all 3 of these now. So make sure that you get a good enough power block type of jump for this, and then you can just be able to go and set this up immediately. So there you go. So that goes and takes care of those guys, and they're like completely crippled now. So now we can just go and keep on wailing on these guys. And I totally forgot about that, because yeah, if you ever do need 8 cameras, these things are perfect for multi-type of battles, that when any type of enemy is like literally combined like this, you can literally just go completely crazy with these guys. And there you go. And just like that, you can knock him out of here. Yeah, there you go. Excellent hit. Sweet. And there we go. We didn't even have to worry about using the other E-camera, but just wanted to just use that just for a cautionary type of way so I could get my perfect bonus from there. But there we go. So now that's all been completely set. But yeah, if you're not careful enough, and if you actually do leave the actual coal block by itself, it does do 62 damage each. So you will get yourself a game over if you're not careful. Alright, so let's actually go and pull our good old Toad buddy out of the way out there as well too in the process. So it seems like we are completed somewhat. So the coal is in place. Nice. But we are missing about the roof though, so we still need to go and reattach that. So coal has been set. 2 more parts that need to be set. If you got time to lean, you got time to get those last 2 parts. What last 2 parts? What are you talking about? I already just went and just did both the 2 parts from here, didn't I? Hold on. There we go. So now we went and taken care of that as well too. So that part's also finished. Nice. So does that mean that we are done now? So cabin has been set. You're down to the last part that needs to be set. It's feeling like it's not quite shut. Oh, okay. So we actually have to go and whack with this guy back, right? And with that being said, now we are finished. Now we got the light. We got the steam stack. We got the whole everything is all set. So all parts accounted for. Repairs have been completed. So that is it. Nice. No more battling with any more enemies. I am done, man. Let's just go and head on over to the Tangerino Grill and let's have a nice relaxing time. But yeah, I think right on after, once the Tangerino Grill is completed with that little certain mission, I believe we are going to be jumping into our next and up-and-coming boss that is going to be happening from there, which I think that's going to be Lemmy or Larry. But we'll just have to be very careful about what's going to be happening from there. But I hope that I can go and say about myself, seeing as how me and this train seem to be connected to each other. Well, well done, Foreman. Who knows like a trade like you do? Alright, well, we're sad to hear that this is your last job, but you're still going to do an odd jobs here and there, right? Well, let's toss for the Foreman in the air for a heartfelt but super dangerous show of gratitude. Alright, well, there you go. So, heave-ho! And this man is still angry, even when he's, like, having... well, even though he's getting, like, lifted out of the air. But, so, thanks, guys. Like, okay, I can't take full credit for this particular success. Although you did the dirty work, and we couldn't have done it without Mario and Huey here. Yeah, so, change of plans. Let's do the same thing to Mario in the paint can. Oh, great. So now we're gonna get tossed in the air, too? Whee! Alright, well, that's pretty fun. Yay! Yes, I think we did a perfect job around here. Thank you, everyone. All that you have done. The train is in perfect form. So the passengers are waiting and hungry, so we're off to Tangerino Grill. Alright. Well, hopefully they don't bust through the door. I don't think they even have opened up the door unless these have, like, automatic doors here. Oh, alright. Well, I guess the doors were already open. Well, thank you for them. They actually gave us some coins there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can actually go and speak to the toads that are inside the actual caboose during the... Ooh, nice, we got ourselves a Piggy Bank replica. So, right, gather around, boys. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen now. So this is the end for me. I'm officially retired now, thanks to all the good memories. Aw, well that sucks. So all that he wanted to do is just kind of do that one last kind of build, and then now he's gonna retire. So I'm gonna stay and soak in this train works for a while. So try to cement these memories in my heart. So, but unlike me, your work isn't over yet, but you got a bright future ahead of you. So enjoy it, and it goes fast. Alright, so thanks, Foreman. But Mario, let's go to the restaurant. There must be a mini paint star there. Well, of course there is, Huey. I know that there is. So, if we ever do want to go and head back to here, I know that there's some missing little paint blotches here and there, because I know that there's one, like, literally right in this little location. I think you can actually go and I think you are able to go and hit this at some point, because I don't know if there's something that we can go and worry about here. Okay, I don't think that is something that we can go and paint up. Yeah, I think that's already done. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to go and head back over here afterwards. I may probably just do that off recording. And again, I will let you guys know if I ever do go and complete out with anything that's going to be there for the tow train works. But we are done for that right now. Oh, and we got ourselves another little Hollow Peach. So I think we should probably go and check there first before we go and worry about heading on over to the Tangerino Grill. And also, too, while we're at it, we should probably go and buy out some extra more type of fire flowers and maybe some big hammers and whatnot, just so that we can be fully prepared for anything that goes on. Maybe probably buy out 2 big line jumps, maybe, because I know that we're going to be probably encountering out with like a whole bunch of like, well, probably with a whole bunch of multi-type of enemies that are going to be going on. So anything is possible. We'll just have to go and check that out. Now, I'm not really too entirely certain on where this Hollow Peach is going to be at, because I know that the last time the Hollow Peach was around here in this hub section, so I don't know where it would be now around this time here. But let's go and head on into this place first, and now let's see how much time do we have. We actually have 13 minutes on the clock, so that's not all that too bad. I'm kind of happy that we actually went and did that. So let's go and head over here, buy out a few of these guys. I know that we have like 1,000 coins, so like we're literally set for like the long run here. We do have a few of the big flowers. Let's actually go with the big fire flowers here. We'll go for big ice flowers as well. We'll buy a few mushes because I know that we kind of need some. Let's see. I know that we needed some of the regular hammers, so that will be something to go out and do. Big E camera, I'm not really all that too important about grabbing those, but we got some of these mini hammers if we ever do need some. Hurl hammers, we'll go with probably... Okay, so I guess we're good for that now. Okay. So I think we are all finished with that. We got like enough items on deck for a little while, so that's not too bad. Now let's go and head on over to... Let's go and check around up here. So no Hollow Peach here. Maybe it could probably be at the very far end of this, maybe? I do not see a Hollow Peach here, though. So then that means that it would have to be somewhere in the yellow district, then. Because if it's not going to be in the normal hub section, then it would have to be over there. Or it would have to be over at the port. That can only be another thing as well, too. Let's check around here. So nothing. Okay, so let's go and check on the port. We'll see if anything is happening on over there with the Hollow Peach. We'll just have to go and see. Now, I know that we went and did almost everything that was here from before. Yeah, we already did, like, most of everything. Now, anything to be said? Nothing. Okay, so we're all good. Every time, whenever, like a boat always, like, comes into, like, any type of port, like, any type of Paper Mario game, I always keep on thinking about, like, Thousand Year Door, like, all the time, because, like, that game's, like, my all-time favorite game. And speaking about that, I will be doing a reboot of that on my channel at some point, because, again, I never was a big fan of how that series actually went and actually turned out during its time. So we'll have to go and reboot that up again at some point and see if this time around, maybe when I actually do the battle with this 1,000-year-old demon, we'll see if we can actually go and beat it, beat it this time. Because I know that the last time we were so close. I think it only had like, I think what was it, like 5 HP left, and we ran out of FP, and we ran out of any type of other type of like regular like stomping or well, actually, sorry, no. I think it was also because we ran out of items too. That was also another annoying thing as well, which that's what I really hated. I really wish that I went and bought out like some extra more, I think, mushes, and I'm pretty sure we would have actually won that whole entire thing if I just would have bought like more mushes during that time. But that sucks. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go and get ourselves out of here. And we'll go and make our way back to how we were regularly going and doing all this type of stuff from here. Okay, so we got to see that the Tangerino Grill is here with the train, so let's go and jump right back on in. I don't think we need to go and really worry about any other type of Mystic Colors blotches right now at the moment, even if there is going to be something a little bit different that is going to be here. Okay, well, it seems like the conductor toad is here, so thanks again for helping us out get to the train working, Mario. So there was a small delay, but we finally managed to get our passengers to their destination. So everyone's inside the restaurant enjoying some delicious food with some big smiles on their faces. Well, that's good. Maybe I could go and get myself a free mini bait star just from doing all this, maybe. Let's go and see. Now, I think there is going to be a thing item in here, if I recall. So I'm starving. Where's the grub? Oh, man, what the heck? Do you know how long that we had to wait for this stinking train? This is unacceptable. What the heck? Where is our food? Well, the food should already be here, right? Like, what's going on, man? What are you doing here, hostess Toad? You're supposed to be getting the food ready. So, oh, Monsieur Mario, this is bad, awful, catastrophic. The customer finally arrived, but the food is nowhere to be found. Well, that's not good. Too few cooks in the kitchen? Maybe. I think not. We have an elite crew of skilled food preparers working alongside the head chef. Perhaps they overwhelmed with the orders, or perhaps the culinary disaster. Well, at least Gordon Ramsay's not there. It's not going to be like Hell's Kitchen. Monsieur Mario, please go and check with the kitchen. I beg you. The future of our establishment depends on you. Alright, so, well, we're kind of busy with the whole pay start thing, but it's just possible to just go and turn down a toast or anything. But you're all adorable, even under duress. So we'll go and check out the kitchen. Yes, we'll go and help out any type of toad that's in need. So let's go and head inside. Alright, now, something tells me, if I recall, I think there's supposed to be a part around here that's supposed to be, like, some sort of, like, Paper Mario 64 type of thing. Where, like, you have to do, like, some sort of thing, like, with Princess Peach type of thing, where you actually have to, like, wait for, like, a certain minute, if I recall. So I can't practice with my craft amid such chaos, but I don't know who you are, but please do something about these Shy Guys. I beg of you. Well, hopefully that's not going to be the case here. Alright, so we have to go and talk to this guy. So I'm not crying, but these tears are just from onions, the painful throbbing of swollen onions. Hold on, we got all these annoying Shy Guys out here. Hey, you get out of these annoying type of culinary type of stuff that's going on around here, dude. We don't want these Shy Guys messing around up in here. So yes, for this one, you actually have to like make sure that you go and hit on one of these pans here, and just like that, yeah, we're gonna send it right into the into that little air fryer up there, or the air ducts. We'll also go and knock this guy out as well too. And I think there is. So what happened here? Oh, thank you, Mario. Thank you. But now please go and save the other cooks that have been attacked. Well, I know that there's gonna be a Shy Guy here. Whoa! What the heck? There's this guy running around. No. Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, with this guy, you actually do have to go and run into a battle with him. You can't really just go and just like kind of put a stop to him. Now I think I do actually have a hammer here, so we will be able to go and do some damage. Now, I'm not too entirely certain if an E-hammer will probably work, but we'll just have to go and try this out. We'll go for 2 hammers. I know that both of these are like basically really weak hammers, but they should go and do the trick. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't even do anything, man. Yeah, these guys absolutely are annoying. Yeah, unfortunately, hammers do not actually work with this guy at all. So it seems like only jumping actually does the trick here. No, 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 block. Okay. Well, we do have a fire flower. I guess we could go and use that. Even though that I did not want to have to go and use this, but I guess we have to kind of go and do it anyways. Alright, let's go set this up. Ice flower. Let's finally get this freaking annoying guy out of the way, dude. Even though that I hate these guys so much. There you go. Get out of here. I could have just went and literally just did it that way. I didn't know that hammers would probably not do anything all that too much. But, oh, I do see that there's another one here. Hey. Come on. There we go. We actually got him out of the way there. I don't know if there's any other type of shy guys. I think there's actually probably one here inside the fridge. And there he is. And he's completely frozen. Well, there he goes. We got that all finished and done with. But there is a magnifying glass. So, yes, that is going to be something that I think we may probably do need for, oh, no. Oh, the chef has a broken arm. Oh, Mario, I've brought peace to my culinary oasis, but I'm the head chef here at the Tangerine Grill, but my thing starts to you. Well, no problem, man, but when my spirit still flows like a 5-passion reduction. But on the downside, I can't feel the most of my body right now, and I cannot cook until I'm fully healed, however. I see a tasty spring in the gate, and I see it now. Will you go and take my place as a head chef for a delectable future lies ahead? Oh, wow, okay, well, I guess we'll become the head chef here. So, there we go. So, our featured dish today is a time-honored classic pizza. So, if you're going to go and make our house special, then the Mamma Mia pizza, then there are 3 steps to our special secret pre-grill prep. So, step 1 is to spread out the pizza dough into a nice thin circle, which that is how we can go and do it. Now, step 2 is thinly slice the onions that they are partially dissolved, and then the second that they hit the pan. Okay. And then the other one is step 3 is give the onions any other toppings that you want to go with quickest. Sear the frying pan. Alright. And that is only then the last thing that you need to do is just place the pizza in the oven and then bake it to perfection. If you make a mistake, of course, you can go and start over. But let's go and try not to waste our ingredients. We use only organic, free-range tomatoes. So let's go and see your Mamma Mia pizza. So yeah, so it's just like kind of like Paper Mario 64, because I'm pretty sure you actually have to wait, I think like maybe like 20 or 30 seconds, I think, at least to like kind of get the pizza fully ready. But this part is really not all that too hard. So ready to prepare some pizza dough? Sure, let's go and try it out. So press the A to hit the dough and down with your hammer, and you'll have 5 chances for an excellent hit. Okay, so we'll go and try the best way from here. So let's go and set this up. Alright, so just like from all the other hammers that we have done from the last time, is make sure that we get some excellence. Oh, that was actually pretty good. So 4 tries left. Ah, come on. We can do it. We can... Yeah, there we go. Now we got ourselves an excellent hit. That's a little bit better. Now we fully got it all flattened up. So that's the easiest part right there. So that's not really all that too much of a problem. So this pizza dough is now perfect. So nice work. Okay, so there we go. So now it's time to actually go and do some slicing here. So ready to slice some onions? Yes. Now press the A to jump and slice the onions 20 times. Okay, so we have to go and hit it for 20 times here. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's see, can we count this up? Alright, there we go. So just keep on doing this for a little bit of some time, and we should be able to get this finished. Now, I am pretty good at... No! Ah, I screwed it up. You lose! No! Ah. But can I go and retry it again, though, however? You failed at the onion slicer, but we need, like, 5 more. Are you ready to go and start slicing again? Yeah. Okay, so, again, even if you fail or anything of the sort like that, not to worry. We can get some more onions. So I sell onions on the side, but I'm also running a test campaign. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Okay. Well, something tells me that if I screw up again, they will actually go and want me to go and charge them for the onions. That's going to be ridiculous. Well, again, that is true. That does happen, like, in a restaurant. If you do break something, you do have to go and buy for it again. Alright. Just need all the concentration in the world. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We got it. Yeah, there we go. That was 20. Now we did it. That was a little bit better. Alright, thank you. Now, since we already got ourselves with that, you sliced the onions really thinly so you didn't even cry. Well, now it's all about having to literally do this annoying pan thing here. So ready to go and start frying your toppings there, Mario? Oh, goodness gracious. This is where things are going to become a problem. But I'm going to say no at this point because I think there is a save point somewhere around here. And I wouldn't mind actually ending off this episode here for today. So anyways, don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the show if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next episode from when we go and create some more of our pizza here that we do have to go and help out with all these toads. So I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.